on the road. Can everybody hear me clearly? All of that good stuff. I didn't know if I was actually going to do a live today on Fired Up Friday, but a lot of people asked me to. So I figured, why not? Auntie Ann, I see you in here. How are you? Am I coming in loud, clear? Any kind of crazy noises? It's been a long week. That's all I can say. Yes, loud and clear. All right, good deal. So I'm about 2 hours and 3 minutes from Come On Mountain. My trip is almost over. It has been a freaking whirlwind, to say the least. And this morning, I literally just got on the interstate. I was worried about this live, and I still don't know how the service is going to be. I have literally not had service all morning. I'm going through Mississippi. I'm in Arkansas now. I've had no service. I've just been seeing miles and miles and miles of fields, corn and soybean and all kinds of stuff like that. So, you ready to be home? Yeah, absolutely. I am more than ready. I've been on the road now for 8 days. I've been across 6 states going that way, and then I've been through Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, and Arkansas on the way back. So 11 states. A lot of them are the same states twice, but 11 states in 8 days. Yeah, I'm ready to be back home. This was quite the journey, but I had a blast. It was really good. Breaking it up the way I broke it up with stopping and visiting and all of that. Come on, how did you feel about the property? And how do you feel about the how did you find the property in your area? Zillow. I found it online. It popped up on my Zillow, and I went and looked. On Zillow, you can kind of map out an area that you want like alerts and stuff on, and then set it to alert. You could even set it with like certain features that you want. If you want a 3-bedroom house, or if you just want acreage, or if you want waterfront property and all of that, and it'll actually email you alerts of properties that pop up in that area. And you just got to do your due diligence. And there's also other websites that do the same thing. Different areas, different websites do better. But I've found that Zillow's a pretty solid one. I've found quite a few properties over the years using Zillow. I found my house on Zillow too. Yeah, Zillow's probably the more popular one. And it does pretty good. And I like the fact that you can refine it down to how many bedrooms, how many baths, how many acres, water, all that other stuff, or just raw land and it also does it for renting too. So Zillow's pretty much a popular one. I would believe with the power of the internet, that's the best way to find property now, especially if you're out of state. I left out from TCR's new place, their new farm, probably about 10 o'clock this morning. Got a little bit later start than I wanted to. But we were sitting there hanging out and stuff and getting some stuff done. And I helped Mike unload his the moving trailer there. A couple of things that were left over and stuff. Then I got on the road, and now I'm headed back. Are you off the rest of the week? No, I'm not. I got to go to work tomorrow morning. My boss actually texted me this morning, are you coming in today? I said, no, I'm still on the road. So no, there is no off for the milkman. I don't even know what that word means. I mean, I exits and stuff like that. That's about the only off I get. Every once in a while, if the mosquitoes are bad, I'll spray some off. Come on. Nah, I don't really take off. I worked last week. I actually got all my hours and stuff in last week. I actually did use vacation time for yesterday and today. And then, but I'll probably do 3 10s for the rest of the week. And that way I only have to use 10 hours of my vacation time instead of like 16. So no, there's definitely no off. And I've been gone now from my office for 7 days. So I'm sure I'm going to be walking into a nightmare tomorrow. And I'm sure my week's going to be extremely busy and stressful. And on top of that, after I get off, I got to get some editing done. I haven't put a video out on Come On Homesteading in a week. It might even be over a week at this point. I think it's a day over a week at this point. So I've got to get something edited and up on that channel. I got a lot of content. I've been filming for 8 days straight. So probably going to do a 3-part series on this trip here. I don't even what you go back to at work. Oh, you don't even want to know what I go back to at work. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I'm having a hard time seeing the names with the glare, so definitely put everything in capital letters for me. It makes it, but the names on top, it's hard for me to see. So put it in capital, I'll read it. But right now, the way the glare is hitting my phone, it's making it a little bit difficult. I'm on 40, I think it is. We're riding right now at 85 miles per hour, so I'm sure that I think that's Honest Rage. Yeah, Honest Rage, thank you. I'm running 85 right now. Margarita would be proud. Likely spam, Danville. They are blowing me up right now. I think that's my job right now, blowing me up. But I'm off. I'm not dealing with it today. I'm tired. And anybody that is an emergency, if it's like plant shutdown, like emergency, I need to pull off the road and grab my laptop. They actually got the number of the phone that I'm using for this live. So if they call that one, then it might be an emergency. This one over here is the one that I use for YouTube and my work. That's linked to the front desk that transfers everybody and stuff. So, and they might just be calling my office because my office phone is also transferred to this phone. What's the next project at the cabin? The next project at the cabin when I get back is I'm going to start building the pump house / solar house for the cabin and installing the water purification system filters and stuff that I got. And then I'm going to be trenching it over to the where I'm going to do the bathroom area, and then I'm going to start doing the bathroom. I got to cut a hole in the floor. I got my concrete saw from Florida, so I'll be cutting the hole in the floor and bringing plumbing and gas and electric and all of that stuff in through that hole. I won't have electric right away and I won't have the gas right away, but I'm at least going to plumb it and bring the lines in and stuff. That way it's ready when I'm ready for all that. The dog has definitely been having fun. Yay for a real bathroom. I heard that. You know, it's crazy. I've been living that bougie life for the 8 days. You know, I've had indoor plumbing and air conditioner on demand, lights on demand, all of that. Showers on demand. But I'm still ready to get back to my cabin and live the off-grid life. Even though all that was real nice and being able to take 2 showers a day with no problem and all that was amazing. But I'm ready to be back in my bed. I'm ready to get back to my routine. I'm a routine type person. You've been spoiled for the last 3 days. Yeah, the last hotel I stayed at in Gainesville in Florida, I was at the Marriott. Come on. So yeah, I was living the big life there for a minute. And so it was nice, but still, there's nothing like home. It doesn't matter if you're off grid or not. I need my routine. I'm a routine type person. And if you get me out of that routine, it doesn't take long before I feel like things are unraveling. So definitely ready to be back. I'm not looking forward to the chaos that I'm about to walk back into because I know it's coming. But it is what it is. I'll make it do what it do. Oh, there's a big old semi beside me. I switched it up this time because yesterday on the way to TCR, I passed 3 exits while I was doing this live, and it actually put me back by like 20 minutes. And then even after that live, I was just zoned out because my brain's going 900 miles per hour. I passed their road. Even though I knew it was coming up in like a mile, 1.3 miles, I ended up passing it by 12 miles. So I had to turn around. Yeah, I was just tired. I've been on the move for, 8 days, so I'm pretty tired. I'll tell you what though, I don't know if they're on here listening. I don't know if Mike's on here working and got it in the background, but I really appreciated their hospitality. I truly had a blast getting to know Mike better. I've met Sid twice at the meetups and know her a little bit, so I was really looking forward to meeting Mike. And man, me and Mike could be brothers. I mean, our younger years were so similar that it's unreal. I mean, literally unreal. And me and him both went to Job Corps when we was about the same age, and we both went to Job Corps for carpentry. Also, I mean, it's that similar. At the same age, we both moved out of home really early on in our life, way before you're supposed to. Our lives are very, very similar at the beginning of our lives. It was crazy. Sid was like, "Are you sure you're hot twins?" I was like, "Nah, he's too short." But yeah, man, really, 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 really good people. Mike did his thing on that grill. He was all nervous, you know. He wanted to come correct with me coming over there grilling because of my Fired Up Fridays and stuff. He didn't disappoint, man. That food was amazing. He did a good job. So now whenever they come to Arkansas to visit me, now I got to step my game up and throw down, you know, just to let them know it ain't the editing. I can actually throw down and cook. So yeah, it was great. It was really great getting to know them more on a personable level, seeing them in their home and just kind of telling old stories and kind of learning each other's journeys of how we got to where we're at in life and all of that other stuff. And they are 100% my type of people. They are definitely my hello there, come on, glad to see you safe, and almost I can't read all of that on something. If it pops up, I'll try to finish it. That paragraph was like that long. I'll end up in the trees over there if I try to read that whole thing. Let's see here. We got to break that down in sentences. Hit me with sentences. The paragraphs are a little bit difficult for me. I am glad I got in this area though before the live. I was driving this thing like I stole it on the back roads, boy. With all those spills, I was looking at the time and I was like, man, if the live was to come right now, I'm in trouble. Home bed, been watching you on your trip. Nothing like climbing in your own bed. I've been watching you on the trip, and that's as far as I got. We got 77 people in here. One of my favorite numbers. That was the year I was born. Come on, a legend was born in 77. Did you jump any Colberts? Sid did. Oh, that is Sid. That's funny. Yeah, that was cool. As soon as I got there, we went for a ride in the truck to go check out the property and stuff. And Mike and Sid, man, they're funny. I love the relationship that they got, man. They complement each other well. And Sid jumped that culvert, and that was I thought she ripped the whole bumper off that truck. I got out thinking I was going to see the bumper falling on the ground, but come to find out it was just the hitch in the back. That was hilarious. I had a blast. I really did. It was really, 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 really good to get to know them on a more personable level. Because, you know, you talk to people online and stuff like that, and you can get I feel like I can get a good gauge of people by talking to them on the phone and all of that. But you never really know until you actually spend some time at, like, their home or something like that. And they are exactly what I thought they was. And just really, really good, genuine people. I am extremely ecstatic. I can't stress that enough. I am ecstatic about their new chapter. I think it's going to be amazing. I've got a lot of respect for both of them. Sid is the animal whisperer. You know, she's like the Ace Ventura pet detective up in here. And Mike is, I mean, the dude's a master of gardening. He really knows his stuff. And that's my weak point. I'm actually pretty good with the animals, but I'm a little lacking on the gardening for sure. So I'm definitely going to be picking his brain, and he's definitely going to be on speed dial whenever I start my little raised beds and gardening and stuff. And to have that kind of in the back pocket for part of the community is going to be amazing for me. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to doing some collabs in the future with them too. We're only about 6 hours away, and you know, for us travelers or whatever, 6 hours ain't nothing. We can do that standing on our head. So they're not that far away. So I'm looking forward to doing some collabs with them, picking their brain. I'm really looking forward to them to come checking out Come On Mountain. I think that's going to be really, really cool. And their daughter Frankie, so much respect for that little girl. I truly feel like she's the female version of Levi at that age. She is very driven, very sweet, kind-hearted young lady, and just a go-getter, hard worker, and just mature beyond her years. You know, she's just a really good kid, and it reminds me so much of my son around that age, and and the way they parent and stuff like that is very similar to the way that I parented kind of Levi, and the way that we why I treated him, and kind of how I treated him according to how he acted. You know, he acted a little bit mature, so I treated him a little bit mature and gave him that respect. And he always excelled with it. He never took advantage of it. So, really cool family. If y'all ain't checked them out yet, y'all are missing out. And they're really gonna do some epic adventures out there, man. That property, the possibilities are endless. I mean, my brain was just like, y'all know me, man, like my brain's always like this, and I'm always thinking about, okay, the next project, what can you do here, what can you do there, and my brain for them was just like, and also to have other people in the YouTube community that you can reach out to and kind of bounce ideas off of and collab and stuff like that, that's like-minded and kind of see things the way you see things, I think is a phenomenal resource for both sides. Hello, David. I'm watching something. I missed all of that. I love your channel. Thank you. I caught parts, but it was disappearing on me. But thank you very much. Love the video. Thank you. Yeah, I think the TCR video is going to be pretty cool. I didn't do really a lot of talking on it. I only did little clips and stuff, but I did record quite a bit of our little Colbert jumping excursion and stuff. So I'll probably put some music on that and stuff. We'll kind of cruise around the property and stuff. I filmed a little bit of the barbecue and a little bit of talking here and there or whatever. It's not a lot of talking, but it definitely show you some things. And I think that video will turn out pretty good for that trip. And also I did a lot of filming on the way there too, kind of getting the area and the scenery and stuff like that. So I think the next 3 videos are going to be pretty decent. I really do. I think the Florida one's going to turn out real well. The Alabama one I think is going to be good. I think that'll be the more basic one out of the 3. But I'm excited to get home and start editing it. But I'm not going to start editing, honestly, guys, until Thursday. Margarita's coming tonight. She's bringing Ryder home. They're going to bring me some dinner, because she knows I have no food in my house right now because I've been gone, and I'm not going to stop and go grocery shopping before I get there. So she's bringing me dinner tonight, and then tomorrow night she's also coming back, and then she'll have her kids for the rest of the weekend. So come Thursday night, it's go time. But I'm going to I'm sure tomorrow's going to be pretty stressful for me at work, so I'm just going to go to work, handle what I need to handle there, and just relax with Margarita tomorrow night. And then come Thursday, it's time to get back to the grind. I'm going to start editing quite a bit, and actually the first project on Come On Mountain is all those limbs that's over my driveway and stuff. I got to get those cut back. I got to break out that brand new pole saw that I bought that I haven't even crunk up yet. Get that done, because I washed my truck this weekend and it is scratching the hood of my truck up pretty good. So that'll be the first project. I'm probably going to go ahead and bury that culvert that my neighbor gave me. And also, I don't want that just laying around, because if Mike and Sid come, Sid will jump that joker coming into my driveway. So I need to get that in the ground before she gets there. Gotcha, Sid. That's funny. Check my map here. I don't need to pass no exits today. I'm ready to get home. 7 miles to exit 65 north, Fort Smith. All right, cool. So we got about 7 miles. The good thing about it is with me having it on this phone this time, this will actually talk to me and kind of let me know that I'm coming up on stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get the culvert in the ground, trim up the branches and stuff like that, so it stops scratching my truck going up and down the highway or the driveway, and then I'll start building. It takes a real woman to jump a culvert. Come on. That's funny, Anthony. Yeah, hey, I tell you what, boy, when Mike told her to get on it, she got on it. That was funny. Yeah. Their property though, man, I really can't stress to y'all how gorgeous that property is. And that shed outside, man, that lean-to off the back of that shed is huge. Oh man, my brain was going whenever I seen that. I was just like, man, the things that you could do with that, with super, super high roofs. Oh, decline. Well, we know that Margarita knows that I don't know that I'm going live. That's funny. Let me guess, all of the men was side seat driving. Oh yeah, I was just hanging out like a hare and a biscuit. You know what I mean? I was there for the ride. You know, I survived. It was all good. Let me get past this semi real quick. It's funny. Margarita called me. That must mean she didn't get alerted about this live. Let me see here. Let me get over. Make sure that I'm in the clip. I might shoot her a text after I exit here in about 4 miles and let her know. Alright, let me see if I can see some comments. Woo, I'm ready to be home. 2:21. We getting there. Good man. Thank you. Thank you. A Preston, Oklahoma Adrenaline Life. What's going on, buddy? How are you doing today? I've been seeing you do big things, buddy. I've been seeing you do big things. I subscribe to your channel. Another paragraph. Another paragraph. When it pops back up, I'll try to catch a couple more. We got 102 people in here and 78 likes. Can we get the triple digits on the likes? Tickle that algorithm for the Fired Up Friday. Something. Your channel, yeah, that went way too fast. Did I make it? You made it. You made it. You made it, Nancy. I can always count on you, Nancy. 3.2 miles. Y'all see me paying attention to this joker right here today, boy. You know, time is that one thing we can't get back, boy. I can't be wasting too much of it. I ain't getting any younger. I ain't a spring chicken no more. Ooh, let's see here. Safe travels, come on, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, throwing my Come On Homestead link in there. I appreciate that, Honest Rage. Alright, we got a little bit of congestion right here. Hold on one second. Oh, that was rough. You know, they do all those road taxes and stuff here in Arkansas. I'd like to know where they're spending that money. Because these roads right here, boy, have been rough this morning. Can I get some proof of where my money's going, please, Anna? Can I get some smooth roads? I'm trying to do a live here. I'm trying to do a live, Arkansas. I need smooth roads. They got me over here bouncing like a bobblehead. 2 miles. I'll start reading comments as soon as I make this next exit, guys. I'm trying to pay attention. 118 in here, 87 likes. We're getting closer to those triple digits. I would say after this live, if I do an hour on this live, just got an alert on one of my channels, so that's probably why Margarita don't. I was bumped when I missed most of the live yesterday. Yeah, it happens, Auntie Ann. I know you a busy, busy woman. You will always be my all-star, Auntie Ann. You will always be. You're my OG original moderator. We pay tolls for the roads. Yep, and they still suck. Yeah, the road work, boy, that's where it's at, because I mean, that's the longest going construction job in American history, is the interstate system. Alright, hold on, I gotta get over, guys. Beep, beep. Who's got the keys to my Jeep? Vroom. Alright, there we go. I think I'm in the right lane. And I hope OG friend, Auntie Annie, you know we down like 4 flat tires without a can of Fixie Flat. Now, come on. Come on. We lifelong friends,
In a quarter mile,
Anthony.
keep right at the fork to stay on I-40
You ain't going
west.
nowhere.
Follow
I
signs
ain't
for
going
US
nowhere.
65 north, Fort Smith.
No. Auntie Ann predicted my future a long, long, long time ago when I was first getting into this thing. She believed in me when I didn't even believe in myself at the
Stay
time.
on I-40 west.
So definitely good to have friends like that. YouTube friend.
On US 65
You ain't my
north for
YouTube friend. You my
miles.
friend. We friends to the end. Now we got 65 miles. Yeah. Nah, Auntie Ann's had my back from the beginning and has been very solid and consistent the whole time. Even whenever I was not posting that much and stuff and in Texas and busy and kind of going through that whole work thing or whatever, she was still there for me. So that let me know that it ain't just a YouTube thing, which is greatly appreciated, by the way. Because sometimes life gets busy. You blew up YouTube just like I predicted. Yep. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Come on, we just getting started, Auntie Ann. We just getting started. There's going to be a lot of changes coming this year. A lot of changes coming this year. This old brain's been... Yep. Yep, we're going to make it do what it do, boo-boo. We're going to make it do what it do. We got a lot of curves going on here, so trying to be safe. You know, these lives are a little iffy whenever you're driving, so you got to safety first, safety first. I know one thing. I'm glad to see little mountains again. I know they ain't the biggest mountains out there in the United States, but they my mountains, and I like it because I've been in a whole lot of flat areas on this trip. Florida was painfully flat. And I'm a mountain kind of guy, so it's nice to see all my hills and my rolling hills and my little mini mountains and stuff again. Oh, I can't really read all that right now. That's in small letters. Why do I get 3 separate videos? Something. I have no idea. Let's see here. Auntie Ann, I don't know if you've seen that comment about why do I get 3 something. Can you answer that question for him? Because I didn't see it. It's in small letters. I got to have capital letters or else I can't see, especially with all these curves and as fast as I'm going right now. I'm not even going to try to read the stuff that's snow. No flat stretches of roads in Arkansas. No, not at all. We got 118 people in here, and we're almost at the triple digits. We just need 2 more people to smash that thumbs up, and we'll get our triple digits. It's always nice to get away, but then it makes you appreciate home more. Yes, it does. Not sure I understand the question. I think they might have been asking why they get 3 notifications for the same live, because that happens sometimes. And if you get 3 notifications for the same live, then you're fortunate, because a lot of times YouTube don't even send out the notifications. It's crazy. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to it. Yay to get back home. I heard that. Hey, how you doing, Cindy? I'm close, guys. I'm an hour and 32 minutes away. By the time this live's over with, I'm going to be almost home. Make me as happy as a puppy with 2 feeders. That's happy. Let me get y'all, here in a minute, I'll give y'all a view once I see another mountain. 111 likes. Oh, nice. There we go. That's the way to bust that triple digit barrier. Wide open. Wide open. I'm surprised, honestly, guys, with as much driving as I've done for the last 8 days and sleeping in different beds everywhere. And I'm surprised my body feels as good as it feels. I actually feel pretty solid. That just makes me feel like I ain't getting that old that yet. Sorry for calling. I didn't know you were live. Yeah, boo. I told him. I said, well, I know Margarita don't know I'm live. She just called me. And as soon as I got out of the Little Rock area, I was gonna text you and let you know I was live. And as soon as I seen the alert come through on one of my other phones on one of my other channels, I knew that you probably got the alert at that point. Oh yeah, I've seen some crazy stuff on this trip though, and it's been cool. That's part of the fun of all this road tripping and stuff like that, man. You see some crazy stuff. I seen a bridge today. I filmed it. I don't know. Well, you came on this joker and that accurate like you stole it. What, Jesus? Well, that joker came around that corner off the exit and the whole car was like this, and the curve was going that way. That joker, boy, he meant to get on this interstate. Drive it, son. Drive it like you stole it. I won't tell nobody. I like to call them bear bait. Those ones that drive all crazy and drive like 200 miles per hour, I call them bear bait. See, they get up there and they get all those tickets, and then I just cruise on by. You got the bear bait. The bear bait's on the interstate. Bear bait on the interstate. David, your mama is the cutest mama ever. Yes, thank you. Yeah, what y'all think about my mom's video that came out on Come On Keeping It Real today? She told me she wanted to be on YouTube, so I put her on YouTube, and I thought she did very, very good. And actually, she is actually home right now, very sick. She's come down with some kind of cold. She don't think it's the bad ninja thing, but she thinks it's a head cold. But she sounds pretty rough. And I actually called her today and said, hey, did you see your video? And she said, no, I've been sick. So I told her to go on there and read y'all's comments, because all of Oklahoma is crazy drivers. I told her to go and read all of y'all's comments on there, because y'all said some really, really nice things about her or whatever, and it'll make her feel real good. So she looked it up and she started reading. She says she's not going to comment back right now. She's going to read them, but while she's sick, she just don't really feel like commenting back. But she's going to comment back on a lot of them later on. But she's feeling the love. It's making her feel better, so that's cool. Did you tell her you asked about the cat heads? No, I didn't. I don't know if she watched my live last night or not. I guess I should ask her. I agree with you, Donna. Family is everything. Yes, it is. Family is what it's about. Chick-fil-A, Arby's, Subway, Wendy's, Bono, and Waffle House. I read a lot of signs too, driving. We vibrating. Margarita, I'm running 85. Come on. Trying to put this joker in the wind. I'm ready to be home. Hour and 27 minutes. We down to an hour and a half. Countdown. How long we been live so far? 30 minutes? Did you call me bear bait? If you drive like that, you bear bait. You are bear bait. Yep, there's always one. There's always that one crazy driver that's rolling out. And I'm like, go ahead, go get that ticket. Go get it. I've given them enough money over the years. You're good. Your mom is a sweetheart and did great. Thank you, Red. Oh, got the sirens up there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, we're going to try to keep those away from me. I don't want nothing to do with those blue lights. Hello, Tim. Is Ridge Life in here? Or is it another Tim? We got some vibration going on. What's vibrating? I like the way your beat be vibrating. Y'all know that song? P.D. Pablo? Ooh, that makes me feel old. Old P.D. Pablo. Who knows a P.D. Pablo? When I thought I was a little gangster ago in my early 20s. I used to jam that song in my truck. Go Ridge Life. Go Ridge Life. He said something. Yeah, that I lost it. Yes, man, they're going too fast now for me to read. Ha, that's funny. Oh, nice. Nice, old fancy. I just passed some nice trucks. Well, they got them jokers set up. Nice. Did you know that I found out today? I was talking to what's Rich Life calling? The Bundy, Bud Bundy. Oh, Ian. He was getting his oil changed, tires rotated and stuff today, and they're trying to buy his truck because he's got a Toyota Tundra that's got the V8 in it. And did you know that they quit making the Tundras with the V8? They only have the Tundras now with the turbo V6s. So apparently his truck's worth quite a bit of money, and they're talking about offering him over what he owes and stuff. Ooh, 170 people in here. Well, we are kicking it, boy. Now we are cooking like bacon grease up in here, boy. That's awesome. We're going to get that watch time on fired up Friday before it's over with. My goal was for this trip, as far as lives and all that other stuff, was to get Fired Up Friday monetized by the time I got back to Arkansas. And I believe we are close. Very, very close. And I believe this live might give us the watch. I go. I keep hearing something vibrate. Oh, that's what it was. It was the cups I put my hands on. Come on, your mom seems very nice. I wish I still have my mom. She got killed when I was... Well, I'm sorry for your loss. I didn't get to read the rest of that before it disappeared. Yeah, I actually lost my dad pretty early. I think I was 18 when my dad passed away. My dad died of cancer. And, but yeah, my mom's still doing good, real good. And yes, I'm very fortunate that she is still here kicking it with us. Oh, 14, yeah, that's young. Are you passing Conway? Boo, I don't even know where I'm at right now. I think I'm on 40. I don't... Seems like every time I take a corner, something else is vibrating. Oh, we got a mountain view. Hold on. We got a mountain view. I'm spinning y'all around. In a minute, if I can get this camera to work with me. Oh, we're gonna have to move it. Oh, there we go. Excuse the bugs on the windows that are splattered that did not make it. Rest their soul. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. If they wouldn't have gotten my way, they'd have been here with us. But yeah, they gone. Oh, as soon as I see a sign, I will tell you. Oh, Mount Magazine. Oh, it disappeared. It is disappearing fast though. Mount Magazine, if you are already past Little Rock. Yeah, I'm going towards Mount Magazine. I do know that for a fact. We got 121 people in here now. We've been bouncing up, but we got 133 likes. I'll take it. Boy, that sky looks so beautiful. It is so nice to be back in Arkansas. I got my views back. I am happy. Well, let me check my map while y'all are enjoying that view. Let me see if I can wash this window a little bit. Shh. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring, jumped in bed, bumped his head, didn't get up in the morning. And that's funny. Oh, the bugs don't got the guts to do that again. I love it. Did that help any? With the view? I can only see on my camera. I don't know what y'all are seeing. Yes, it helped. Awesome. Of course, now the mountain disappeared on me. I think when we bend this corner here, it'll come back. I got 47 miles still on this road. Alright, Margarita. But now that you can see where I'm at, where am I at? Oh, my dad always said that when a bug hit the windshield. Nice. Let me see here. I'm going to leave it on this view until we go past the sign so Margarita can see where I'm at. We're coming up on the sign now. In memory of Bob and Buck, Royal something oven. Conway is 6 miles, boo. Alright, my boo says she knows where I'm at. There you go. You got a location. Location set. Hey, Milkman. You are super charged to be almost home. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm starting to get that second wind. Ryder and I are excited to see you, and I am excited to see you guys tonight. The first thing to do is go through something, and it disappeared on me, so I'll wait. Somebody say hi so I can see the comments. First thing to do through a bug, mine when it hits the windshield is, but I love it. Everybody got jokes today. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hello. I can't read your name. I think the middle says Van because for some reason that light gray, I just can't see it on my screen today. Yep, everybody's got jokes. That's awesome. I tell you what, I have done a good job taking y'all with me on this trip, though, that's for sure. If we make it an hour, which it looks like we're going to make it an hour, it's 42 minutes in already. I have went live for 8 hours in 8 days. 6 lives. 2 of them was 2 hours, over 2 hours apiece. So we have done over 8 hours alive in 8 days. That is insane. that is literally like my normal lives. It would take 8 weeks to do that, and I did it in 8 days on this trip. Very good job. Thank you. You're getting it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm rolling out today. I'm driving it like I stole it today. Call me slow. Call me a turtle. Call me driving like a granny. Tim, Margarita. I'm driving this thing today. Because I'm ready to keep my butt back home. Makes my day much better. I'm glad, boo. Anything I could do to make your day better, it's a goal of mine. I know one thing, my truck, boy, is ready. I just got my oil changed like a week ago, and I was looking, and I am 60% on my oil. I've already used 40% of my oil change in a week. I've enjoyed your road trip too, thank you. Drive it like a grandpa. There you go. Like a granny, come on. Are you excited to pick up Eclipse? Yes, but I am not actually picking up Eclipse until tomorrow. I'm going to get back probably around 4 or 5 o'clock, and then by the time I get the cabin settled, get the truck unloaded, and all of that other stuff, I won't have time to go over there and back. So I'm going to pick Eclipse up tomorrow after work. I don't know if y'all can see back there or not, but the whole back seat of my truck is full. The whole passenger seat of my truck is full, and the whole back of my truck is full right now. So, and I've already gotten word that Eclipse is dirty. She is slobbertastic right now from hanging out with her sister for a week. So I'm going to need to make sure she's in the floorboard, off of my seats, and then whenever I get home, I'm going to need to wash her and comb her out, comb her hair out, and all that other stuff, and I'm just not going to have time to do it today, so I'm picking her up tomorrow. But yes, I am ready to see Eclipse. What did Margarita say? Did not know you we're alive, something. And it disappeared. And it disappeared. And it disappeared. You are happy about getting back to Come On Mountain. Yes, absolutely. Any bug can hit the windshield, but it takes guts to stick. And her cousin more. Yep. Yep. I heard one of them plumbed up old Eclipse. I guess. I mean, they didn't fight or nothing, but they're definitely getting their pack thing situated. Who's the top dog? Oh, we got some. Oh, we had our first little buffer. We had our first little buffer. Why is it you have, or you leave with small amounts of items, but yet always come back home with more? I don't know. It's one of life's great mysteries. One of life's great mysteries. Kind of like, how can we put a man on the moon, but we can't make batteries light? Answer that for me. Question of the day. Question of the day. Let's see. I wonder if this is... Boo, is this the Fort Smith area? I think it might be. Great adventure, come on, thank you. That's why you disappeared on me. That's why you... I really wish YouTube would just leave the chat up on the side and just leave it alone. Just leave it alone, YouTube. 197 people in here. We are close to hitting 200. Everybody share this link out and tell everybody that Come On is on the final stretch to Come On Mountain. Let's bust 200 today. Don't something. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to read that. Traffic's a little bit too thick right now. What up? I can't read your name. Oh, is that Twisted Art? What up? I chipped my tooth today. A piece of my tooth chipped off today, so looks like I'm going to the dentist here probably next Friday if I can get an appointment. It might have been that Colbert jumping that knocked something loose. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I don't care who you are. Hello, everyone. Hello. I couldn't see your name, but hello. We got curves. Oh, that's a fancy house up on that hill right there. That's a little bit of modern, tucked away on the hillside. Hello. Oh, is Anthony and Roxanne in here? What's going on, guys? It's country CRC, David. Well, what's going on? Hey. Yeah, I missed him when they first got my chat last night. I called him afterwards. Boy, he got on me. He's like, look here, buddy. Look here, buddy. When you see me pop in the chat, you better recognize, come out. Oh, it's Roxanne? She's my favorite anyways. Hey, sister. Oh. Uh-oh. We're going to pass the big rig. Let's pass the big rig. Mag trucking. I'm sorry. I'm fitting to blow by you like Tim. Man, like I got a midlife crisis. Let's go. Let's go. Go originally. On the road for a while. I'm losing it. What up, my good friend? What's going on? I didn't see your name, but oh, Ridge Life. Hey, what's going on, buddy? I was just talking about you. I was trying to react you passing a car going through a midlife crisis. I ain't got no Hemi though, so it takes a little bit more on this Chevy. Ooh, I thought those trees were turning colors, but they just all did. The trip home always makes people loopy. Yep. And Cassie mean can't see. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Let's hear. Loving CRC, SLR, and come on, go rich life. Something. It disappeared on me. That's the theme today. It disappeared on me. It disappeared on me. Let's see here. It'll pop back up just as soon as somebody says something. There it is. Love the family. Yes. David, where are you at now? Ask Margarita. I have no idea. Margarita, where am I? Eclipse is going to be happy. Got to film it. Yeah, I will. I don't know if she'll be happy or she'll be like, I don't want to go home. I want to stay with my people. You know, she's got the whole dog pack over there and her sister. Most of the time, whenever I go to get her to load up, she don't want to come with me. You're going to have to learn to speed read. Yeah, I can speed read whenever I'm driving. It's hard to do when I'm driving, Auntie Ann. You know, at the end of the day, it's more important for me to keep this thing between the lines, you know what I'm saying, than kind of read the comments. I'm doing the best that I can, Auntie Ann. I know you be giving me heck, but I'm trying. I'm doing all I can do. Eclipse is going to sleep for days. Yeah, Eclipse is going to sleep for like a week. The fur babies will be so happy to see their dad. Yeah, I think so. I know Ryder for sure is definitely going to be happy to see me. But even Ryder, I don't know if Ryder's going to want to come back home and stay either, because he's been getting his butt spoiled over there at Margarita's. Getting all kinds of loving from the kids and all the toys. And yeah, for sure. Conway Coat. That's what I'm passing. I don't know what that means. Conway County? I don't know. I might be in Conway. Oh, got more vibrating. I like the way that Chevy be vibrating. Oh, got somebody flashing over here that had a flat tire. This ain't a bad view. I'll show y'all this. It's starting to get sexier out here in the hills. Boom. Oh, is it still? It's blurry. Hold on. Let me make it where it's. Is that blurry or does that look good? Besides that big old gut right there. That right there, his name was George. George didn't make it. It all started when he was 6. Aw, the poor baby. There you go. That's where I'm at. I'm 1 mile from Menifee. 1 mile from Menifee. I don't know where Menifee's at. I have cousins in Conway, Jasper, Harrison, and I didn't catch the last one. Look out for that tree. Poor George. Yep. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. If he wouldn't have ran into the Chevy, he'd have been here with us. Come on. Come on. I had to bounce something. Using my blinkers like a good responsible driver. We should have some good mountain views coming up soon if I'm where I think that I'm in the area that I'm in. Margarita, do we got good mountain views coming up in this area that I'm in? I'm thinking so. Are you going to make dessert on Fired Up Fridays? Yes, I will be doing some desserts on Fired Up Fridays too. Probably the first thing I'm going to do is my famous cobbler. I don't know if it's going to be apple, peach, blueberry yet, but I'll probably end up doing a cobbler first as far as the first dessert on Fired Up Friday, because that's one of my favorite desserts that I make. But I'm going to have to try to do it in the Big Green Egg, which I've never done before because I don't have an oven. So Russellville, 33 miles. Well, once I get there, I know where I'm at. Glad to see you got that Bummer or something. Oh, blinker fluid filled. Yeah, me too. It was getting a little low. I stopped at Amco and they hooked it up. It only cost me $399.99. Yeah, I needed to get the blinker fluid filled up because I was carrying a beam stretcher that I needed to get to the job site. And also some bubble water for the level. That's funny. Apple blueberry combo. Okay, blackberry. Sorry, I'm missing the live. I'm in a meeting. Oh, well, that is unfortunate. But you got to make that money, boo. He cracks himself up. I do, Auntie Ann. Some of the stuff I tell myself in my head is quite hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Are you where on your what? Are you something on your snipe hunting? I know you're excited to get back to Come On Mountain. Cobbler sounds good. Yes, I'm very, very excited on it. We got 191 people. We're so close to 200. I hope we hit 200. That'd be awesome on the trip back. I'm trying to make it interesting, guys. We got a mountain coming up. That's why I haven't flipped the camera around yet. I try to flip back and forth to give y'all different angles and different views and stuff. Try to keep it interesting on this trip. I see 208. Oh, now we got 208. We busted 208. Yeah, we just jumped up there. That's awesome. 207 up a hill. 207 up a hill. Up a hill. That's not bad for the Fired Up Friday channel in midday. Driving down the road like a maniac. Talking to myself. People driving by talking about, oh boy, look at here. That joker needs to check himself into a facility. Be fun, or be careful, even as much fun it is. I am very careful. That's why I only catch some of the comments, because I focus on the road. And I have the phone actually right in front of me, guys. It's like my eyes are never off the road. And that's why I miss so many of the comments and stuff like that, is because I got to focus on driving first and foremost. But the window mount that I actually have and stuff works out pretty good. It brings the phone about as far out as the rear view mirror, and I have the phone pretty much right in front of me, but where I still have an open view to the road. Crouch Ranch. So when is the family heading to the 41.36? I think that's what it said. Well, they just got to Mississippi. I gotta let them get unpacked first now. Come on. I mean, the Joker's just moved all the way across the country from the west coast to the south. I mean, poor Mike and Frankie and Sid, they just got the trailer unloaded this morning. Y'all are already like, all right, time to get on the road and go visit. That's awesome. Yeah, Mike, Sid, when are y'all coming to Arkansas? I mean, come on. I mean, how much time do y'all need? I'm still a little upset with Auntie Ann that she didn't call me about the dinner, though. I'm just saying. Ozark Homesteading Expo. I need to look that up. I don't even know when it is. Heartland Homestead Picnic. No time like the present. That's awesome. Be like, all right, we got the last thing out the trailer. All right, get back in the truck. We're headed to Arkansas. Why am I being blamed? Because I count on you, Auntie Ann. I count on you. I'm just messing with you, Auntie Ann. You know I love you. Are you waiting for... They are waiting for the bathroom, David. Yeah, I don't blame them. I don't blame them. We a little off grid right now. Roughing it. working on it though. I'm about to get up on that bathroom here real shortly. It's going to be quite the project. Alright, let me flip it around. I don't think that mountain ever came. It might have been a mirage. Kind of like when you're out in the desert and you think you see something, but you really don't. And then you get there and your mouth's watering thinking you're about to get some water, and it ain't nothing but a camel. Oh, that dude right there, it looked like he was going live. He was like this on his phone. He wasn't even looking at the road. It was danger. 191. We got all kinds of people checking in, checking out. Everybody at work talking about, what come on up to? What that boy doing? He on the road still? Are you ever gonna get home? When? 21 miles left on this road. 21 miles. The Krause Ranch. I was just teasing. I don't know, or I do know that you need to settle in and stuff. Oh, we got trolls in here already. Oh, even the trolls are riding with me today. We got the trolls riding down in here on Fired Up Friday. We don't do no trolls around here. I got the baddest moderators on YouTube. Come on up in here if you want to. Come on. Oh, that's awesome. I love it whenever I see the trolls pop in here and all of a sudden message deleted. I mean, it's like instant. My moderators are on it, boy. And I'm a moderator too on quite a few channels, and most of the time my moderators are also moderators on those channels, and they so fast I can't even get to them. I'm always trying, and Indiana and Sydney Brown and all them, boy, they own it. I'm just like, well, they got them. 193, 187 likes. We getting close to 200 likes. If you have not liked yet, let's get that 2 in front of that 187 right there. Come on. Because we already hit over 200 people in here once, but now we need to hit 200 likes. We can do it. I see 88. Come on. Can I get 89? Can I get an 89? Come on. Let's go with a strong 90 now. Let me get a 90. Come on. Give me a 90 up in here now. Come on with 190. 192 up in here. Come on now. We only 8 away. Come on now. Give me some more likes now. Come on. Well, I might have to be an auctioneer one day. Ooh, 195 now. We 5 away now. Come on now. Don't be jiving. Don't be fiving. Come on. Give me 4 more now. We only 4 away. Give me 4. Give me 4. Come on. You can do the 4. Come on. You can do it. Hit that like button. It don't hurt you. It don't cost you nothing. Come on. Now, 298. We only 2 away, baby. Come on now. Let's get up on the 2. Give me 2. Come on now. We can get 2 now. Come on. Let's get 2 going on up in here. Come on. We 2 away. We close, guys. We close. 199.99. Come on. I see 198. Come on. Give me 198. 198. We just need 2 more. 2 more to get me to stop being an auctioneer. Now I see 199 and 200 people here. Let's get the 2s all the way across this thing. 200 likes. Come on with the come on. Well, look at here. I'm going to be an auctioneer one day. That might be my side gig if I ever go full-time YouTube. I might find me a little auction over there, a little country auction, and see if they'll let me get up on the microphone. That'd be cool. I did my like much. There we go. That 204 looks good up in. Ooh, let's see here. Check my map. You know. Your 200th side gig. Yeah, I got quite a few side gigs, don't I? I stay pretty busy there, Andy. I stay pretty busy. Hey, I think being an auctioneer would be cool, man. I love going to auctions just for the auctioneers. Sometimes I get a little too excited and spend too much money, because a good auctioneer, boy, after we start rattling off, I'm like, hee-haw. And that's the fun part. The auctioneer going off, and then they got all the people in the front pointing. And if you go to those country auctions, those ones that's in the front are like pointing at junk, and there's
a speed trap ahead.
They're always like, heel. Man, it's awesome. I love it. Want to see eclipse? Be excited to see Daddy. Oh, want to see Eclipse? Something about excited to see that. Yeah, I believe Eclipse will, but I'm not so sure she's going to want to leave her sister after getting to hang out for a week. Let's support the family. Drew Lenz. Yes, speaking of Drew Lenz, I've mentioned him on every single one of my lives on this trip because me and my brother from another mother, we have been hitting different coasts. He's over there more towards the West Coast, Central West and all that. I think the last check he was in Missouri or something like that on my trip. I've been hitting the East Coast and he's been heading towards the West Coast. So we've been tag teaming the U.S. For this last week. He's been on the road probably about 3 weeks now. And I believe he's coming back in October sometime. I used to go to real estate auctions until I bought mostly junk and then I quit. She'll be just as excited to see you. Oh, Montana. Yeah, Montana. Not Missouri. My bad. Hey, it started with an M. I got it. I'm a little delusional right now. I've been driving for 8 days. Drew, sorry. I get it right, buddy. I can't keep up with you. You're constantly moving. Yellowstone, right? Man, I've always wanted to go to Yellowstone. Always wanted to go to Yellowstone. One day, it's on the bucket list. Saw Drew's last video today. Is awesome. I'm so far behind on videos it ain't even funny. With me being on the move, I mean that'll be what's on my TV for the next week is me trying to catch up with all my people. 210 up in here. Okay, I see it. I see y'all up there showing some likes, tickling that algorithm. Love it. And we already broke an hour on the chat too. How long we going live today, guys? Talk to me. We got 53 minutes left before I don't have my house address actually put in here, but I do have the town close to me put in here. And we are 53 minutes away from that. So we are about an hour away from my house right now. How long we going live? Talk to me. Ooh, I need some water. I'm thirsty. Until you're home. I don't know if I'm gonna go that long, but we'll try to get close. If I can find enough stuff to talk about, y'all gonna have to help me out with that. Ask some questions or something like that. How much further do you get before you go home? I got about 1 hour before I'm home. I'm glad you went longer. I would have something. Yellowstone video was awesome. Nice. Until you're done. You know what they say about those smart booties, Auntie Ann. Oh, that's funny. Man. You know how you get to that last hour of your trip and you start like, all right, I'm almost there. It's kind of a catch-22. Sometimes it just drains you and you're just like, ugh. And then sometimes it energizes you. Right now I'm energized because I'm in a live and stuff and y'all guys are giving me energy. What's the biggest takeaway from the Crouch Farm? The biggest takeaway from the Crouch Ranch. That is a good question. I'm gonna say to not let Sid drive your truck. Nah. I would say honestly, just how good of people they are. Really, really good people. Really, really genuine people. But and then I would say a second takeaway from it is Mike did his thing on that grill, guys. He did his thing. I was impressed from one grill master to another. I was impressed. I really, really was. And you know, back in the day, whenever I first started following him, that was one of the things that kind of got me in was hi, hello. Oh, is that spam? I said hi to the spam. One of the things that got me following him and stuff was like him smoking bacon and kind of doing his own bacon, his own brines and all that other stuff. And it's real deal. He knows what he's doing, and I appreciate that. You know, I'm a firm believer in, it doesn't matter how good you are at something, you can always learn something from somebody else. And I learned something last night. I never did one of those New York strip roast or whatever before, and he cooked it like a prime rib and stuff. And I mean, it was literally mouth-watering. And so I will be cooking one of those myself in the future, because that was a great idea, and it's the first time he ever cooked one, and he knocked it out the park. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you now, the jalapeno poppers, there was a little left to be desired there, but that's okay. We're gonna get him up on Come On Mountain and show him the proper way to throw down on a jalapeno popper. But his ribs were on point, and his New York strip roast that he did was on point. But he had to rush the jalapeno poppers a little bit though, so I'll give him you know how they give you a couple of extra points or whatever, a little credit on final exams and stuff like that in college. I'm going to give him a little bit because of the time constraints. I'm back. I'm sure I missed a lot. You know that you did, Margarita. We're sitting out here hanging out. Hanging like a hair in a biscuit. Okay, this semi in front of me is just going way too slow. Way too slow. If I could keep driving this slow, I'm going to start getting stuff talked about me that I'm driving like a turtle. So, I'm back. Auntie Anne's back. Margarita's back. Everybody's back. 217 likes too. I like seeing that. But as far as the property goes, I think their house is very unique. I love the fact that it looks like a barn, especially in the back, with the brick and everything. I really, really like the architecture of the house that they got. Me being a guy, that garage is on point with the lean-to off the back. Love that. And really just the big open fields, man, with the pastures and stuff like that. Like, I'm all woods, and I actually have to make my own pastures and stuff. And they have ready-made pastures to be able to, put some cross fencing in and stuff like that. And they can actually like bring in cattle and horses and stuff and goats and stuff like pretty quickly whenever they're ready to get to that point. So just the views, man, it's gorgeous out there. It's so peaceful. And I was highly impressed, which said a lot to me. Let me flip y'all around too while I talk. So we actually do got a little mountain view right now kicking. I was impressed with the short amount of time that they've been there and how much they got done. That just shows what kind of work ethic and what kind of like grinding family that they are. And I would say the one that I'm impressed with the most out of the visit is Frankie. Frankie is just, she's a really, really good kid and a hard working. She worked her butt off yesterday. While we was in there in the live and stuff, she was in the truck unloading. She was, we walked by the truck before we got in the truck to go and on the little ride and stuff, and there was some feed and some other stuff in the back of it. She just reached over there, threw it over her shoulder, went and put it in the garage. Nobody said nothing. I mean, she worked her tail off, man. And for me, for a 12-year-old to just take that kind of initiative and work her butt off like that, I mean, it says a lot about the parenting and a lot about the kid. And I was very impressed with that. She is definitely a good kid. Mike and Sid has done an amazing job raising her, and I truly think that she is going to do great things. So I was very, very impressed with it, indeed. That sky is beautiful. Yes, she is. Frankie is awesome and smart as a whip. In the moves and stuff, and what they leave behind, and all that other stuff. And she has, I mean, if you talk to her, it's like, hey, nah, this is great. She's shouting out names and stuff of people at school and all this other stuff, and already like networking and meeting people and stuff, and really seems to like her new school and all of that. And it was just great to see. It was great to see. Like I said, I think she's kind of got a little special place in my heart because she reminds me so much of my son. at that age. They are very similar personalities with their drive and work ethic and manners and home training and all of that stuff. It is so similar, so similar. And so I feel like I can relate to that quite a bit because she truly reminds me a lot of Levi. That sky looks awesome, don't it, guys? Have you passed my work? No, I haven't made it to Russellville yet. Boom. So yeah, definitely an impressive young lady. And Mike's school, he's got a couple of pew-pews or whatever, and got a little cool little man cave going on. And I enjoyed that. And Sid's always a great hostess, very, very, very sweet, funny, and her and Mike's banter back and forth is hilarious. It is hilarious. So, like I said, it was just an overall great visit. It really was, to see them in their home environment, see how they interact, stuff like that. Just by talking to them and the interaction. The meeting Sid and Frankie before meetups and stuff, I kind of already figured that they was going to be my type of people, but being able to come into their home and hang out with them,
88 towards Pottsville.
It just confirmed what I was thinking. I'm trying to read the comments, they're disappearing too fast. Let's see here. We got some good rain, that's awesome. Buffering, that sucks. We got 204 people here and 222 likes. Come on. I'm back. I'm gonna bring y'all back. I got to exit off here in a second. Can't be missing it. Oops, you're buffering a little bit. On my end, I never even see me buffer. Hopefully it clears up here real soon. Yeah, once we get to the Russellville area, it's going to be a little iffy on this live, I believe. Hopefully we can sneak through. It's kind of Russian roulette. Come on. I can't see who said it, but come on. Buffering. It's good now. Awesome. 0.7 miles. I have to get off. I got to pay attention for a second, guys, because I am known to miss my exit.
Mile. Take exit 88 toward Pottsville.
And go 20 minutes out of my way. Chrissy White, come on. And I seen the name that time. The sun kind of allowed me to kind of see who said it. Huh. Dial 888-888-888. Rainwater something. And we're exiting. This is a pretty sharp curve. You got to lean with it like a motorcycle. And then we're going to go to the other way.
Turn left onto Arkansas 363 South.
Don't you yell at me. I heard you the first time. Google gets a little cocky sometimes. Y'all hear them blinkers? Look at me being a good Samaritan and using my blinkers.
Continue for 8 miles.
Continue for 8 miles. Easy. No need to yell. You're right here. I can hear you. I do talk to my GPS, guys. I do. Now it's on camera. Everybody in the world can know now. I do talk to myself. Okay, get off your phone. Close the gap. Get off the phone. 164 people. We got off the exit and like 40 people jumped off the exit with me. She has to keep reminding you or you missed the exit. That's true. That's true. Yesterday she was slacking and didn't remind me, and that's why I kept missing my exit. It was her fault. It wasn't mine. It wasn't me. Oh, we finna climb a hill, boy. Hold on. This is a steep hill right here, boy. Have to open it up a little bit. Well, that just cost me $2.39 with gas prices now, just to go up that hill. Your sweet granddaughter's was the highlight. For the Florida trip, absolutely. And for the overall trip, absolutely. Seeing my grandkids was my #1 objective for this whole 8-day adventure. being able to spend 3 or 4 days with my granddaughters was everything to me. Well, he is a man, Auntie Anne. Well, what did I miss? What did you say, Auntie Anne? What did you say? Yep, you see me up there climbing that hill, so you slid in something a little slick. I see you, Auntie Anne. I see you, girl. Yep, I'm gonna need to roll that back. Can I find out what Auntie Anne said about me, please? Somebody tell on Auntie Anne for me, so I can tell her if I agree or disagree. 6.6 miles. I didn't say nothing. Oh, that's funny. Yep. Oh, we got zipper lips. There we go. Hey, that's good. That's good, because nobody likes a snitch. You read it already and agreed. Oh, well, there you go. Sounds good. I'll take your word for it, Auntie Anne. I'm doing better. Well, that's good. I'm doing better too, because I'm about 40 minutes away from my house. No, Gary is Shaggy, not you. Yes, Gary definitely reminds me of Shaggy. He's awesome. I miss my people too. I miss Come On Mountain and stuff, but I miss my family too. Can't wait to see them guys, tell them all about my trip and stuff. Yeah, I definitely miss being home. Arkansas is truly, truly my home now. I mean, this trip kind of reconfirmed that. This is the longest I've been away since I moved here full time. And I have truly, truly missed it. I really have. I've missed the area. I've missed the views, the people. I missed my property. I missed my animals. And the most that I missed was my boo thing. I miss you, boo. But I get to see her tonight. So, oh, now we got a real little mountain coming up here soon. Once we get a little closer, I'll flip y'all around. Get out and wave when you drive by. Who is that? Cindy Brown? Oh, I miss you too, boo. I will try. Let me see. I'm gonna flip around just in case I end up losing this view. I'll let y'all see it as we get closer to it. Y'all can see it off in the distance, and like it come. I know you're excited about being back home. Well, yes, I am. Did you miss your work? You want me to lie or tell you the truth? I'll leave it at that. I don't feel like I haven't been working. MT something. Is MT Homestead in here? I don't even know what the speed limit is right now, guys. And it ain't telling me on my map either, so we're just gonna wing it. See what happens. But that view that y'all see out in the front, David, are you driving by Petty Jean Homestead? I'm not right now. I believe I will be. They may be watching. Lie, they may be watching. Yeah, that's why I'm just going to leave it open-ended like that and let y'all come to y'all's own conclusion. There's no place like home. Let me click my New Balance together 3 times and say there's no place like home. You know, with all this technology we got self-driving cars and all this AI and all this other stuff. When in the heck are we going to get some of that Star Trek teleporting stuff going on? Like, that's what I'm waiting on. You know, where I can, like, beam me up, Scotty, and they'll kind of send me to, they send me to wherever I'm going. That would make this traveling a whole lot easier. He said something. Auntie Anne, that disappeared on. Oh, Auntie Anne, can you type that again? I missed what you said. It went by way too fast. I want to something. Oh, the mountain's coming. The mountain's coming. Oh, yes. Hey, that too. I want a bionic suit. Yeah, I would like one of those myself. Hey, do y'all remember the show? This might be dating me a little bit, but Bionic Man, which they called the $1 Million Man. And whenever he'd run it, we'd go, na 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 na. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm trying to be the Bionic Man. Because as bad as my back hurts all the time, man, I would love that. $1 Million Man, there you go. Yep, be like, na 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 na. I wouldn't even mind if whenever I ran around it went, na 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 na. I wouldn't have a problem with that at all. Go ahead. Come on out here. Come on out here. Join the party, baby. Come on. Yep. Hey. If you can't ram it, dodge it. What's for dinner, Margarita? Oh, she's picking up one of my faves. Something I've been wanting for a while.
In half a mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Arkansas 27 South, Arkansas 7 South.
Well, that was a mouthful, wasn't it? That's funny. I'll flip y'all back around when we turn, unless the views are amazing. Because I know these views look a lot better than I do, so I try to give y'all as many views as possible.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Arkansas 27 South, Arkansas 7 South.
Oh, yeah? Here. I'm going to stop at the red light so you can tell me that. One more time. Oh, easy, killer. Back it on up. I got you. Come on back. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got about 15 foot, babe. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. You're good. Make sure you put that back in drive, though, if you could, Hoss. I appreciate you. Let's see here. See, I'm one of those proactive drivers. I was waving him on back. Oh, it looks like he got Jesus in his back glass with some scotch tape on there. I see you. Yep, Russellville city limits. Oh, I know where I'm at now. Yeah, now that I stopped and actually looked around a little bit, I know exactly where I'm at. Yep, we'll see how much longer this live will go, because we're about to hit some sketchy areas as far as service goes. So I'll try to hang out as long as I can, but if it gets to a point where I know that we ain't going to get it back for about 15 minutes,
continue on Arkansas 27 South for 1.5 miles.
But if I'm just buffering and you don't see it end, then you know that I'm trying to hang out. I'm trying to wait it out. Danville. Or Darlingtonville or something like that. I just kind of glanced at that. We're going up a hill. I know something. I got a lot of sun in my face right now. Y'all got to give me a second. Oh, we're going across a little water. I don't know if y'all can see the water in the sides or not. Getting close. Yes, I am. I know where you are. I know where I'm at now too, finally. I don't even know. I don't even need Shakira right here to tell me where I'm at. That's what I named my GPS to. Her name's Shakira, and her hips don't lie. I had a crush on Shakira back in the day. Oh, y'all city driving with me now. We doing some city driving. The muddy Arkansas River. Well, you know, has the traffic been okay? The traffic's been great. You are just looking for an excuse to stop and see Margarita. We know. Actually, Margarita is not around here today. And Margarita is coming to see me here in a couple hours with Ryder. No, I'm trying to get my butt back home to the mountain. And who knows, I've heard we had a couple of storms and stuff while I've been gone.
In a quarter mile, turn left to stay on Arkansas 27 South, Arkansas 7 South.
Okay, we're done with you. Thank you for your assistance. You have been great. I appreciate all of your guidance. You've done a wonderful job on this trip, but I'm back home. I know where I'm at. Everybody say bye, Shakira. Because she gone. Oof. Be honest with you, I probably should. Yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. I'm actually going to stop and get gas. We did have some storms. Yep, so there's no telling what I'm about to come back into. There's no telling. An hour and 31 minutes. We're doing pretty good. Hey. Wondering how your plants are doing. My plants are doing pretty good. Pretty good. I've gotten some reports. I think they'll be alright. Haven't got a report in a couple of days, but I've gotten some reports. Using my blinkers, Good Samaritan. I made the live whoop whoop on your channel. Something. Gas here at the Walmart is $3.65. What did I miss? Finally up and going. Getting excited. Nice. Let's see here. More blinkers. More blinkers. Do, 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 do. Ba-da, ba, ba-da. I'm loving it. I'm getting kind of hungry. Wally World. I'm probably fitting to end the live, guys. That way I can go ahead and fill up this. I'm probably going to get a water. And I also got a gas can in the back of my truck because I am completely out of gas at the mountain right now. And I need at least 5 gallons of gas to get through the day and until tomorrow. And that's why I brought a gas can with me. But you guys have been great on all the lives that y'all have joined me on. I really, really appreciate it. Y'all have helped make this trip great for me. Better space, save space for dinner. I will, boo. But y'all definitely help make this trip kind of go. And because when I'm on these lives, man, it just flies by. It's a whole lot faster than me just kind of driving by myself. But I've enjoyed it. I've definitely enjoyed all the support here on this channel, helping me try to get this channel monetized. It means the world to me. All the people that joined me last night on Come On Homesteading for the live out there at TCR, and everybody that went over there and subscribed to them, I really appreciate it. I love this community. I love how we all stick together and stuff. It means the world to me. You guys really kind of reiterated that for me on this trip. With all the support I've gotten, we're doing over 8, I would say almost 9 hours, because 2 of those lives went over 2 hours, and we're at an hour and a half today. So we almost did 9 hours alive in 8 days together. So y'all have truly traveled across this country with me, and it is greatly appreciated. It humbles me. I love every single one of you guys. So until we see each other again, guys, hey, come on, let's go on another adventure.